Oh, hello. How are we all doing? G'day. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. How are we all doing? And welcome to our Saturday, the 7th of October 2023 coverage of Train Sim World 4 on the East Coast Mainline with the Class 801 LNER Azuma. How are we all doing today? Hopefully you're all well. We're still in our makeshift studio here in the old studio, and we will be moving studios hopefully this week coming, and we will be off for a few days while we do rebuild the new studio, because we haven't been able to get inside yet, so we're going to be getting in there and rebuilding the new studio, and we'll be back on the air. So hopefully by midweek World of Trains we'll be back on the air, but we will be off from tomorrow evening after I've finished my last stream tomorrow. And we'll be off for a few days. Maybe I can't say yes or no at the moment because it's still not a definite that we've got this new studio at the moment. But anyway, how are we all doing? Hopefully everybody's enjoying their weekend. If you are just waking up to your weekend, go and mow your lawn. I'm joking. That's just everybody mows their lawns here in Australia. Yeah, Sunday. Anyway, yeah, we are ready to go. So East Coast Mainline action here tonight on PC. We've won the one and only Australia's OG home of Train Sim World since 2019, Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. And hopefully have a lovely time here tonight. Our live stream chat, community chat is open to subscribers only. If you have any issues or you're stuck on the game, hopefully I can help you here tonight. But all you have to do is just come along and spread your message here and say, hey, Aussie, I'm stuck on this particular train. Do you know how to get it up and running? And I'll be like, I could guide you to one of my introduction videos, maybe. Or, if all the old introduction videos from like Train Sim World 3, Train Sim World 2, and Train Sim World 1, if you tell me the particular train, I can tell you what playlists of the four that I've got, because I've got all four playlists for each Train Sim World era, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll tell you which one to go to, and it'll be amongst in there. So yeah, but we did do a few rework introduction videos with Train Sim World 3. We did some. We done a fair few introduction videos on Train Sim World 2. More so with Train Sim World 1 was just basically still in the early days, and things weren't 4K and 1440p back those days. So yeah, those were the days when we were streaming through GeForce Experience. God, that's how long ago it was. Man, yeah, it's a very long time ago. So anyway, we are here tonight. We're going to be doing a few trips tonight with the 801, and yeah, we'll get it up and running. Just to let you guys know, the loading screens and that with the this week's the one that's won the last contest with the Flying Scotsman has been replaced by my photo. I have replaced my loading screen photos today as well. And that photo's been taken away, and I've replaced it with one of mine. I've replaced it with my Flying Scotsman cover photo, which actually is going to be the cover photo. Was meant to be this last week's midweek World of Trains, but because I was so sick and couldn't get out of bed, it has been postponed, and hopefully we got the studio back up and running by Wednesday, and we'll be on it on Wednesday. If we're not, hopefully back on Thursday, and we'll do our midweek World of Trains on Thursday if it's not on this Wednesday, but I'll obviously let you guys know if there's any other delays regarding that. And we are in thunderstorm season now for the next 3, 4, 5, 6 months. So yeah, we've got a big summer ahead because we're in Lindau at the moment. So, right. So that resume last play one is going to be the one that we're going to be doing on the live stream for the next midweek World Trains. So that one's ready to go. So we're not touching that. So let's go to the trains. Let's go to the best network in the land, the East Coast Mainline, and we're going to do the main timetable, of course. I'm just going to check something here, actually. It's still not coming up. I don't know what's going on there. That is weird. Yeah, I'm quite surprised about that. Actually, before I do get going, I just want to double check something. I did get a... yes, I do got them. Awesome. Thameslink extension. See, I've got Class 700 runs now. Look at this. So, yeah. I got Class 700 run ready to go. So I am planning to do, that's Peterborough to Northgate. I'm going to plan to do that one on a uploaded video, so do look out for that. I'll post that one up within the next week. Hopefully, I might get some time later on tonight. I might actually record it later on tonight and post it up in the next 24 hours. We'll see how we are. I'm not promising anything, but that is a promise that will be happening this week coming up. So another promise as well. Good news, we are a simulation-based YouTube channel. Today, I finally pre-ordered City Skylines 2, the big edition, and it's ready to go. So, good news. Because, yeah, when I move, money's going to be very, very tight, and I'm going to be relying on you guys more so with our super chats and super stickers by buying me a coffee on the stream to get these DLCs. So, yeah, because, yeah, I'm going to be starting to pay more rent and everything's just going to be way more tighter. So, yeah, gaming is going to be very, very, yeah, DLCs might be delayed and everything here at our channel. But I'll try everything to try to get everything up and running as quick as possible. Anyway, East Coast Mainline, and we are doing the normal timetable, 8:01 action, and we've got Patrick Brady there. How you going? Welcome aboard. We are doing 12:38 service. We're going to do a little bit of light rain here today. We haven't done a light rain one, have we? All right. Let's actually go in the month of June today. Right. I haven't done a thunderstorm actually along here as well. So I don't want to do that though, because yeah, we'll do that another time. We'll do it in light rain. I haven't done it in rain anyway at all. So this will be the first time East Coast Mainline. I can't believe it actually. You know, like, yeah, I've had the game since day dot, and that was early access, and I haven't had a run in the rain or thunderstorm on this route. Let alone me, I really haven't had a thunderstorm run in Train Sim World 4, so yeah, that's a bit of a weird thing for me. But I'll have to tell you right now, I actually preferring the new Vitamag fog system over the thunderstorms, to be honest, because yeah, when they've taken away the lightning bolts like they used, the lightning bolts were way better at the launch of Train Sim World 3. But I think, yeah, it was a little bit far-fetched of them being really close, but yeah, I think, there we go, there's one of my cover photos I've done. Beautiful, beautiful photo there on the Interlake Valley line, and the Custom Creators Club on the F125 there. And there is the Flying Scotsman, and of course I put the 100 years of Flying Scotsman on the corner there. You betcha. Alright, so two lovely photos there. And that was by the, obviously, the awesome brand new photo mode. That particular photo. The other one was just a standard Steam photo. Click F12. The other one photo is the new photo mode. And you notice the difference straight away. So, two lovely photos nonetheless. Anyway, let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get rid of this controller because we don't need that. Right. What the hell? Okay, I was like, what the hell's going on there? Need to bring this up a bit. Just give me a second. So I had my camera up way up further. I was doing something else earlier today on the channel, and I've brought it back down, and I think I've got it in the right position, and then I go live, and it's a little bit off. No 158 action today, just to let you guys know. If you are after 158, no 158 today. There's the celebrating Scottish design. It's only on the one side. It's not on the other end, it's only on the front end. Got locked at 60 FPS. Betcha. Oh, we're coming out of platform 3 today, are we? Oh, 4B. Oh, we're at Peterborough, aren't we? Yeah, we are too. Alright. Let's see how we go. Enjoy the ride, my friends. We are going as far as Newark Northgate. And that's here on our first trip. What I think that's one of the first times I've actually seen a standard one without the dirt. That is the longer design too. Damn, mouse wants to move around on its own. If we do get traffic, there's another Celebrate Scotland's one. I do know, folks, when we get closer to some of these AI traffic's coming up, or even the ones on the sides and everything, it might freeze up a little bit because there'll be a Creators Club design. But they tend to freeze up nonetheless anyway when you get close to other trains and stuff. That is just seem to have a habit of doing it. I didn't have the live chat on there. I had the top chat, but I did manage to pick up that hello to Sir. Let's get the FPS on there for a second, because first time being on the route with the rain, I just want to see if there's any comparisons. I'll definitely make a comparison from light rain to heavy rain to storms. You know, like heavy rain to storms is probably not really much different, to be really honest. So I might do a comparison from light rain to the thunderstorm actually. I noticed a fair bit of a difference between when I on the Vorarlberg with the snow to non-snow though. Now, I know it's dipping a little bit there because of the painted containers. Need a sun.
TPWS and AWS operational.
I'm like, where the hell's the buzzer? I forgot to turn on the safety systems. Oh well. There's always a time when I forget something. And now, damn it. have to reset this one, folks. I haven't been able to work this out. Okay. I'm going to try to work this one out this time. Wait for the train to come to a stop and the 60-second timer to eclipse. Then release the brakes by pressing AWS on the TPWS control panel. She's over here. Release the A. Wait for 60 seconds to come to. See, I don't understand this. I really don't understand this. I haven't been able to work this out. I'm gonna have to reset that because I haven't been able to work that out. I just don't understand it at all. It's one of the reasons why I hate that system. I wish they would make a video of it, how to recover from it, because I can't work it out. I'm gonna actually get in contact with Dovetail today and see if they can come up with a video introduction for it, because I am absolutely stuck to the shit house with that. Being a veteran of TSW, you think I would have known that by now, but nah, I seriously don't know how to do it.
TPWS and AWS operational. I didn't notice much differences with the FBS anyway, so it works out alright. I wish they would. Unfortunately, the Train Sim War 2 bug, every time they used to do the complete thing, it freezes up again. Unfortunately, that bug has returned to this era of TSW. That was something that was cleaned up for the release of Train Sim War 3 and didn't be a problem on Train Sim War 3, but unfortunately it has returned for TSW4. So hopefully they can correct it, but I highly doubt they will. else? The same Celebrating Scotland design went past, so that works out alright. Won't see the rain as much as well, folks, as we are using the better rain version 2. It's a mod. Because we are flying as well, you can see it a little bit on the sides anyway. Do this, it'll go like a few ambers and then it'll go green. You think there's traffic in front, and then you go to look at the map and there's nothing there. I don't like the fact that both of those boom gates are actually one of them's open and one of them's not. I've noticed that a few times over since release. I wish they would address that actually. Cow crossing coming up. About the flashing green up here, folks. They have already explained that. That's actually was part of a old test, old signalling system that they were using on the East Coast Mainline. That Dovetail actually decided to. Apparently, it's still in there in reality, so they've put it in there into the game. They've already explained the reason behind that. I already knew that prior to TSW. I was hoping that they were going to actually put that in, so I'm glad they actually did. See, I was wondering if they were going to put in the flashing system in. So we're testing 150 miles per hour here, one stage on the East Coast Mainline, and it didn't work out. It was more, they brought it back for safety reasons. And yet they're talking about that, and they're talking about this Manchester link, that this controversial Manchester link, as you know, from London. That's gonna have the speed trains up to 225 miles per hour, you know, and I think, you know, geez, that's a big leap from 125. That's along here on the East Coast main line. That's a 100-mile jump. Oof. All right. Yeah, that's pretty quick. That's miles. 225 miles for a British train. That's some pretty impressive speed. I can imagine the time cut between London to Manchester, Piccadilly, and that. I don't say it'll be 225 all the way, no. I don't think that'll be the case. When I seen it was at, it speeds up to 225. Okay. Can we have this on Train Sim World? I hope Dovetail pull the trigger on it when they do eventually. I don't know, you know, God, this train route line's probably, you know, donkeys away, if it's ever going to happen, you know what I mean? It's like us here in Australia, they've promised high-speed rail for years and years and years and years and years here, and it's never happened. And they're talking about it again now. Actually, it's been a massive talk here in Australia about high-speed rail. Also, now it's more, you know, they've talked about it in the past, and then it's always gone back under the rug. And I think more so now it's a reality, and it's more likely now than going back under the rug. So it's just now, you know, how much that this state government's going to pay, and, you know, all this razzle-dazzle, and who's going to be the contractor, and, you know, like I said, I had Deutsche Bahn get the contract, to be brutally honest, because, yeah, I'd love to see some ICEs down here in Australia. Yeah, I mean, my dream is obviously to go to Germany and get an ICE train. It's one of my many rail tours I want to do around the world. When I want to do a rail tour around the world, I just don't want to be going on a train from A to Z. I want to explore the boundaries of rail, you know, like, I want to do documentaries, I want to do stuff for the channel, I want to do videos for the channel, you know. I want to document it, you know, like this is what I want to do. It's my passion. Yeah, when you see beautiful scenery like this in the amazing countryside of England. One of the reasons why I wish when you're driving a train on here on TSW, I wish they would bring a camera in where you could actually, I know you could be a passenger and everything, but I wish they would bring a camera in where you could actually go to the passenger view. Sort of do it in a CCTV sort of style, you know, that'd be really cool. what? I did the East Coast Mainline leading into the release of Train Symbol 4 on Train Simulator. I did this particular section of it from Peterborough to Doncaster. And I looked at my view count on it. I have almost 900 views on that one video, on that one live stream that I did. I have to say that's probably been my best Train Simulator live stream in almost a year. So, because this time last year I was getting live streams with viewers up to 1,500 and 2,000 to 3,000 viewers. I don't know what's happened to YouTube this year in 2023. Viewership has just massively dropped for live streaming and uploaded videos, and everything's just now focused on shorts. That's for me, you know, everything's just been on shorts. And I don't want it to just be on shorts, because I'm not specialised on shorts. You know, I've always been a specialised for video gaming, for real life, not just real life stuff. You know, I do simulation. Anyway, I'll go see if I can get a hold of I'll leave a message with JD actually. I think I'll leave a message with JD and see if I can get him. I wouldn't mind appreciating if you guys bring out a video on your YouTube channel about how to recover from emergency stop or accidentally pressing the emergency brake, how to recover from it on the Azuma, because I've absolutely been stuck every time. And it's happened to me on the live stream now. It happened to me on the uploaded video when I was recording the last time it happened. I was spitting on that one as well, because that was towards the end of getting to Doncaster. That last time it happened, it wasn't an emergency brake that it actually happened. It was just I was coming in too fast, approaching Doncaster, and it's just put on an automatic emergency brake on me. Okay, we are coming into Grantham now. Attention passengers, this is your driver speaking. We're coming into Grantham. If you are changing here, coming off the train here at Grantham, make sure to have all your belongings with you. Thank you very much for choosing Azuma for your driving experience here today. This stop is Grantham. Isn't that a lady that does it or something? Nice to see that they got their little huts on. Umbrellas, beautiful. Umbrellas up. A little bit of a break. We've got a couple of minutes here. We did put the DRA on, didn't we? I'll put it in neutral. Right. Still waiting for ITSW165 to bring out the sound mod back for the Class 700. I don't know what's going on with all you modders out there that have done all the sound mods for Train Sim World 3. Hello, I know there has been a few things going on with the mods in regards to the PC editor, the coding's changed and all that razzle dazzle, but we just want to update on where you're at. Like, are you going to be releasing them soon? What's going on? Because, man, the Class 700 sound mod from ITSW165 is absolutely the gem of sound mods. It's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful sound mod. G'day Dexter, how you going? Whoop. Hang on. Let's see what we got here. Beautiful, Newark. Attachment passengers, tickets please. I can't wait for guard mode officially to be announced for Train Sim World 5. 12 months time. When they announced Train Sim World 4, and I was like, they haven't announced guard mode officially and multiplayer for it as well. I'm like, because like I said, the multiplayer would be the only way multiplayer well, it wouldn't be multiplayer as sorts. It'll be a co-op mode. Like I said, the driver and then the guard, so that'll be guard mode, and guard mode can be used for the co-op, and obviously you can do it as a single player as well. It'll be would be an option. It would be great to see. I really think that there's so many things you can do with guard mode, not just be on the train. You can do other stuff as well. Like I said, you can bring in NPCs that are wheelchair people. You can open up the things, the ramps, and put the ramps on and everything, and so the disabled person can get on the train and that, and then the guard would be notified when on the board when the train's approaching the station that the person with the wheelchair needs to come off the train now. So then you prepare yourself for that, and you got to ask for tickets and all that razzle dazzle. There'll be a lot of different tasks that you have to do, and you could obviously do it with Creators Club as well, where you'll be able to choose what the guard has to do on that particular journey. That'd be really cool. I think another way to bring Creators Club into it. So yeah, guard mode would be very, very interesting. There'd be so much potential there. So it wouldn't be I wouldn't mind Dovetail looking into it, and hopefully they are hearing what I'm saying, because
TPWS and AWS operational.
I know the DRA on, I know. Is there going to be a Train Sim World 5? Well, state the obvious. It'd be the same game, but just a new name. And you'll have to transfer everything again, and this time around, it's going to take you 6 months for it to all come back. I hope not, but... Look, the writing's already on the wall. They've already said this year's version. They've already been talking about it. This year's version is this. This is what this year's version has. Yeah. If you clearly hear them in
the preview to S-Bahn for Railberg is sort of what really got me straight away. It's like, oh well, you've already just thrown out that Train Sim World 5's coming out next year. So yeah, they said this year's version, you know, with this see how it says 115, 125, and you got the signal up there, the green. Well, that's part of this year's version. So they said this year's version, it's got this and got that, and you can actually change that, and you can get rid of those, get rid of this and get rid of that, and bring in the old one if you want to, and blah blah blah. So yeah, it's like, well, you've already guaranteedly said, you know, Train Sim World 5 is going to be next year. I hope they've gone back to the 2-year span, but I don't see it being the case. I just wish they would just stop the BS and just leave it as one game. Just call it Train Sim World. Don't worry about numbers or anything. Just call update it every, you know, 12 months to 6 months, whatever, and then leave it at that. Fix the issues and everything. Stop BSing everybody around. But like I've explained to everybody, when you're running a business and you're in the world of business, you gotta think cutthroat, you know. You gotta think cutthroat, and you gotta think about marketing. Is it a good strategy? Strategy works, yeah. I still think it was wrong for him to not bring Train Sim World 4 to Game Pass though for your Xbox players. I really think that they really dropped the ball on that one. Time will tell if there's a TSW5. I'll lean towards yes, for sure. When you start seeing things start to slow down, that means you know straight away they are in development for Train Sim World 5. So say June, July next year. When it starts slowing down around then you'll know that development is in full swing. I'll be brutally honest with you guys, I really think we'll be getting around about an early to mid-October release next year. I don't know, I just think it'll be around October next year. I don't see it being September. I'll be surprised if it's September. So we've gone from early September to late September, from August to late September. From August, late August to early September to late September. I can only assume that it'll be in around October. Remember, we've got the second part of the core update for Train Simulator to still to come as well, folks, and I do believe that is due to be next month, late next month to early December. I'm hearing that it's going to be around November, so and that'll officially be the second. That'll officially be the end of 32-bit. So if that's not already happened, I think 32-bit has already finished, hasn't it? I think completely. I'll have to double check that actually. But yeah, I don't have Train Simulator installed at the moment, but it's only because I've run out of room. And I've still got to make way for City Skylines 2 and WRC, so. myself a drink after this one. Still getting over the flu, folks. I've been really bad all week, and everything's just gone to my lower spine now. I've just got really bad pains in my lower spine. Feels weird doing a Saturday night stream. I usually, back in the days, used to do the Saturday night on the rails. Yeah, that's been retired for a while now. Hopefully I will be back for Choo Choo Tuesdays this week, but I can't give you a yes or no answer if we're moving to this new studio or not at the moment, because we're still waiting on my dad's still waiting on a couple of things, one thing to clear for this house. I'm gonna turn that off. I don't want to get smacked up by this again. I've been smacked up by this thing so many times. Alright, we are at Newgate. And that'll complete our first run in the rain. We would have been completed 5 minutes ago if we didn't stuff up the first time around. We'll be on the S-Bahn Vorarlberg later on today, folks, so we'll be doing another live stream. I'll post that one up later on today, but guess what? We're going to be doing a German takeover of it, because I'm going to be doing the Creators Club ICE run on there. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you betcha. I'm going to go and check that out and see how that goes. That'll be interesting. Come across a couple of Creators Club ones earlier. I thought, oh, we'll see what they got. I seen there was a Brighton Mainline one there. I thought, oh, okay, that'll be one for that'll be one to do for sure. First time I've taken a steam train down the Brighton. What's going on?
TPWS and AWS operational.
Okay. There we go. Let's have a look at the result. See what we got. Hey. Another. Can someone seriously tell me reasons why I always just like seem to get a platinum? Oh man. I don't think I've gotten anything else but platinum on the East Coast Mainline. It's been quite surprising. Anyway, look at it all. It's platinum, 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 platinum. Well, platinum there. There's a platinum, 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 platinum. There's another platinum. There's a platinum there. 2 platinums in a row. 2 platinums there. Platinum there. Yeah, like how many platinums do I really need to be doing? Like, damn. All right. What one did we do then? We did a. We did the 19 hours 41. That's the one we did yesterday. We did that one yesterday. 19 hours 41. So what we got to do this time? We got Doncaster to Grantham. This one will be good. Doncaster to Grantham. 32 minutes. It's going to be a 19 hours 47 service. And we're going to do this on a nice light cloud because, man, this time of the day is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning with this light cloud. So we'll do 19 hours 47. It'll be in July, yes. So we'll do it with light cloud. 19 hours 47. We hope you enjoy. 1A49 leads to London King's Cross is the service, and starting from Grantham to Doncaster. To Doncaster. Oh, we don't want to do that. We've already just gone from. Oh yeah, Doncaster to Grantham. That's the one. Doncaster to Grantham. Yeah. We want to go the opposite way. That's right. We don't go the same way. Even though we only went to Newgate. But anyway. I think I might have said Northgate yesterday. Oh, I do apologise for that. I know there is a Northgate along there somewhere. Right. I think that's closer to London now. 1849 leads. Here we go.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Straight to Grantham. Awesome. One shot, one kill. Hey, Freightliner. I'm quite surprised I haven't officially put those into TSW, actually. I would have thought by now they would have done different variants of Class 66s. I wouldn't mind them actually releasing a official livery pack for 66s. Something they should have really did around the 25th anniversary, actually. I think that would have been something the community would have appreciated, actually, and not even they would have been official, like not Grand Club designs. They would have been, official, and people could have said, "Oh, this is a better pack than the American ones they've released." You know what I mean? Like, not taking anything away from those packs. They're lovely, but. I just think the 66 pack would have been a very nice pack. There's many great designs that they could have went with, and a few new scenarios and stuff as well. something's happened to the HUD. What the hell? What did I press? What did I press to get rid of that? Oh, there it is. Oh, man. It really, bugged me then. I'll reset that because I've screwed that up. I just lost my brain just then. Sorry, I just got my mind's just focused on so much other stuff at the moment. It's just, yeah, my mind's not really there at the moment on anything else. I've just been stressing too much and been sick the whole week and just, yeah, brain's not functioning. I've just got a lot of things outside, you know, family-wise and stuff that are happening at the moment. It's just, yeah, ripping me. Okay.
TPWS and
This is your London King's Cross service. First stop is Greenham. I will be leaving the train after this one, folks, and there'll be a new train driver taking over from Greenham. That's how you explain it to them. That's how you explain it to them. Let's not talk about Train Sim World 5 anyway, but you know, being a veteran, I wouldn't be surprised if it eventually happens. I would hope and pray that it's not next year. I would. They don't need to come up with some fancy name with it next year either with the core update. Just keep it as Train Sim World 4. Bring us 4 beautiful routes. I'm hoping West Coast Mainline is in the core update next year. And I think it makes sense for it to be next year as well. In 12 months after the release of East Coast Mainline, 12 months later, West Coast, I think it makes sense. Like I explained to you guys, I'm a big fan of the APT, Inner City APT, so I hope it's in that era. And I hope they go with that section of it where the APT used to run through. And it wouldn't matter anyway. As long as they release it with APT, I'll be happy, man. The APT, or if they don't release it with APT, hopefully APT becomes a DLC because big fan of that train on Train Simulator. I love driving that train on Train Simulator. And yeah, being a tilted mechanism train, it would be pretty cool. Sorry, folks. How long have I been on that screen for? God. Hopefully not for long. Gonna kill the cams on this one, folks. There we go. I apologise for that. I'm not too sure how long I was on that screen for. I'm going to double check now on my video. Few minutes. Oh, that's all right. At least it's only a couple minutes, not 2 hours like I have in the past. I did that once. When I was back in the Train Symbol 2 era. Was that long ago? Double check something here. Let's give me a second. V6 on. Fogs. Put that off. Put that in medium. Good. For some reason, when you don't use the fog system, you don't really need to have it on at all. So I keep it down on high, you know, off the high, or ultimate. It's actually a bigger trip than the first one we've taken. Cam's back in there for you guys. That one, right? As soon as I click a button and actually clicks the DRA. At least it's not the emergency button. That could be worse. Someone's playing Train Sim World for the first ever time. What is DRA? It's a handbrake. Just think of the handbrake on the car, you know? Playing the game on with DX12, which is not officially supported by Dovetail Games. I was also hoping that would be a feature this year, actually, but it's not. But yeah, I played the game on DX12, and I use a custom engine, which is I use the latest updated custom engine by a guy called DB Runner on the Dovetail forums, and I had a lovely conversation with him, personal conversation with him on the forums over the last week, and I asked him, have you been testing any new settings and everything for Train Sim World 4, you know, that has been worked on since from Train Sim World 3, so from your configured Train Sim World 3 one that you did, which he used the legendary settings that used to be done by another guy. So yeah, what happened there? So yeah, it's he said, yeah, I'm using some new settings, and he gladly shared me the settings and everything. So I won't share them with anybody else because I'm not going to tread on his toes or anything, you know. So he's the man to talk to, DB Runner. At the Dovetail forums, and so yeah, I'm not going to give him out to anybody because, you know, that's his specialty, and I want to keep that good. When you got a business relationship, you got people in the community that will help you. You want to keep that. You want to keep that business relationship healthy, you know, so they help you in the future, you know. Because yeah, you never know when the settings are going to change again. You know, we're all not going to know what they are if they somehow miraculously pull the trigger on Unreal Engine 5 with the next Train Sim World, which is 99.999% unlikely. So especially with PCN, they're finally here, and they've been, Matt first talked about PCN, and that got even before the East Coast Mainline was released, and so that's 2019, and that was talked about even before East Coast Coastway was released, and that was released back in December of 2019, and it's that thing was swept under the rug
And when they showed that on the announcement, I'm like, damn, I totally forgot about that. I think a lot of people that were veterans like myself, when they seen that, they're like, OMG. When I first seen it, I'm like, hang on, are they really talking about what I think they're talking about, and they're finally going to pull the trigger on it? And then, yeah, they said PC editor. I'm like, wow, they're putting their the editor. Okay. This will make things interesting, but yeah, back those days I would have had the time and patience, but now my plate is so damn full with, because I build mods and stuff. I do paint jobs and I do mods and that for, I do paint job mods and everything for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. My time outside, you know, be doing streaming and editing and cover photos and video editing and cover photos and all that razzle dazzle, and doing shorts and everything of stuff outside the studio and in real life. You know, my time is all taken up, so yeah, I can't build a route of my dreams these days. They've got a PC editor section at the train sim, at the train sim community, so nothing's there at the moment. I don't expect it to be there for a while actually. But if something comes through on there that I'm going to see if I'll see how to put it in and everything, and we'll give it a go. See what happens. See that red signal just then? That was interesting. Oh, are we really? Oh crap. We have got a train in front. This will be a first. This will be a first for sure. Yep. We're gonna have to slow down here. Bring it down to 90. So I've seen the freight train in front. I think it is a freight train. Yeah, that's a damn freight train. There's no, what's the name up further, is there? Get in there. Hopefully it gets in there and then stops and we can go through. That's what we're hoping. That's what we're hoping. We're hoping it falls. 4 tracks are coming up.
this is definitely a first. So I haven't counted anything like this yet. Don't tell me you went straight through. No, it's this guy to say. Surely. Okay, I think we're right now. So I'll have to wait for us to go through. That just proves how much we're pumping it down the rails. Yeah, we're absolutely pumping it down there. It's a lovely time of the day to be driving the train with the volumetric cloud system. It's especially on this route. You've got the beautiful, beautiful English countryside, you know, on one of the world's true great railways. Due at 20 hours 20, it's currently 20 hours 09. So 13 minutes roughly. 19 miles to go. You're with the Aussie Don, ladies and gentlemen. This is our coverage of the East Coast Mainline with the 801 Azuma on this Saturday, the 7th of October 2023. It is my sister's birthday tomorrow, folks, and also it is my best mate's birthday tomorrow. So, happy birthday, sis, for tomorrow. And my best mate, Joey, have a good one, brother. I know you got your busy day tomorrow and everything, so have a good one. I'd like to be there tomorrow, but unfortunately I can't. I've got to be here. I've got the sore throat and stuff still. I'm getting better, but still got a bit of a sore throat. It's got the lower back more than anything. It's just really ripping me. So if I still got this back in a few days' time, I'll be definitely coming to the doctors about it. 'Cause, yeah, it's really giving me a lot of crap, I tell you. I went to get the tanky rub. I put myself into that one, sorry. Tanker rub. And I couldn't find it because, yeah, another thing's been packed up, so unless it's been thrown out. So we are coming up to Newgate. bridge. Here's the X. I did it again. You know what? I'm gonna get this one. Let me just. God damn it. It's absolutely crazy. All right, we got ourselves another. We got ourselves a Jesus, a horn that continues to go. We got ourselves a new cover photo there. Actually, there you go. I'll use that one on one of the next couple streams. I couldn't believe the number that they come up with the amount of sessions that everybody around the world was having in the first week of Train Sim World 4, or the amount they've counted so far. Man, it's yeah, it's very impressive. Very impressive. Lots and lots of rail fans out there, which is great. If you are like-minded like myself and you're a true rail fan, you had no hesitation. You've come to the home of Australia's, the OG home here in Australia, of Train Sim World, Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. And you're speaking to a man that is favourite train of all time in the world is the Red Rattler here in Sydney, Australia. The good old Red Rattler back in the days was the train. I miss that baby so much. I miss that baby so much, I'll tell you that much. If I was homeless and I had a choice of train to live in, it would be a carriage of the Red Rattler with the old school seats. And then after that, leave me in peace. That's it. Happy man. Imagine me streaming out of a actual train. You know, doing a live stream out of a train. How cool would that be? If I was a multi-millionaire, seriously, I would buy myself a train carriage. I would set up my studio in a train carriage, and I would stream out of a train. That would be something. there, so sincerely apologise for that. Unfortunately, I had to delete my S-Bahn service yesterday. I couldn't complete it yesterday, actually. I had a terrible time on there yesterday. So, yeah, it didn't go to plan. So, I decided to dump the replay of the live stream for the S-Bahn. Definitely made it up to you guys today, even though we have had to reset it a couple of times over, but it was only at the start, so that worked out alright. I'm going to go and have some tea and everything. I'll be back in a few hours' time later on today, and I'll bring you some S-Bahn service, and I'll have to get a cover photo actually organised for that, because I have to actually put the because we are doing a Creators Club design. I'll have to take a photo. So yeah, we will be doing the Creators Club German takeover of the S-Bahn for Rollberg. We will be taking ICE on there for the very first time later on today. So do join us for that one. It is going to be a very, very awesome trip. If you're a fan of Deutsche Bahn and a fan of the Inner City Express train series, then more than welcome to come along and enjoy the action. And if you're a fan of Creators Club scenarios, yep, check it out, see how it goes, and see what the traffic flow's like and that, and I'll give you my reactions and everything like I always do, and obviously I'll give you the author's name of the Creators Club scenario. I'll have to go and get that one as well, so I'll give you all those details on the stream, and it'll be in the description anyway. And yeah, we'll set it all up, and as soon as you see it, give it a big thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever way suits me fine. I don't really care what way you want to vote. And there'll be a full replay of this East Coast Mainline experience and added to our TSW4 playlist. Check it out today. It is growing every week until TSW4 finishes. Maybe. This time I said it maybe, because, like I said, I might hold off on TSW4 if they announce another TSW in another 12 months' time. I might hold off because, yeah, I'm just sick of the launch issues. But if they come up with West Coast Mainline, yeah, I won't be holding back, I'll tell you. Or Frankfurt. I'm hoping Frankfurt's in this 12-month period, actually. Oh, man, I swear they keep going around close to Frankfurt. And it's like, oh, just give us one that goes to Frankfurt, damn it. I want Frankfurt, but I want them to actually go in the tunnels as well, like into the S-Bahn tunnels. So they gotta do it right. Even Berlin will be great. Yeah. But like I said, you know, there's a lot of stuff that's still on my wish list that I want to see. You know, I want to see a Japanese bullet one. Obviously, you know, I want to see the Tokyo commuter, which is on Train Simulator. I'd love to see it on TSW sometime. Hopefully, Union Pacific pull the trigger on that one. Yeah, Union Pacific. Sorry, Union Workshop. Hopefully, they pull the trigger on Tokyo commuter for Train Sim World. I know they've done it for Train Simulator, and it's absolutely a gem. And yeah, as soon as I played it, I'm like, this has got to come to TSW. So yeah, hopefully soon it'll let. 1A49 leads to London King's Cross. Fantastic trip indeed, and I hope you did enjoy that one, my rail fans. All right, another platinum medal. All right. Well, that concludes our coverage of East Coast Mainline for this 7th of October. God, brain snap again. So, yeah, thank you very much for joining us. And we'll see you later on today for Vorarlberg. I'll post it on the channel. And don't forget, if you're not a subscriber to our channel and you're a true fan of rail and true fan of Train Sim World, no hesitation. Click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on. We've got 4 dedicated playlists of each Train Sim World era. The Train Sim World 1 playlist, the Train Sim World 2 playlist, Train Sim World 3 playlist, and the Train Sim World 4 playlist, with a combined total of around about 2,200 videos of Train Sim World action, with Train Sim World news, introduction videos, scenarios, replay live streams, and much, much more. You name it, we have it here on our YouTube channel. We are Australia's OG home of Train Sim World since 2019, and we will be back later on today for Vorarlberg action with Craze Club action. So yeah, do join us for that one. Until then, I am the Aussie Don. It's been a pleasure. I am your 2023 Community Screenshot Contest winner for the Dovetail Forums. With the loading screen, you see with the winner, you'll see there that there's always a community screen. There's a screenshot of a train or whatever from a route. That's a screenshot contest winner. So I've won it back in week 16 here this year. And I won week 26 and 6 for Train Simulator here also this year. So I'm a 3-time winner of the contesters at the forum. So it's been great. Appreciate it all. I am involved again this week in week 38, but do you think I've got any likes or anything? I don't really care. It doesn't really bother me. I haven't even really checked. I don't really check it anymore, to be honest. So yeah, you in it to win it. That's all I say. And it's always the one with most likes normally, but yeah. There's surprises here and there, but yeah, who knows? Doesn't really bother me at the end. Take care, folks, and we'll see you next time. And we'll leave you with our beautiful outro of Train Sim World 4, which is the current one that we have here in October. And yeah, bye-bye for now.